Hi guys, happy Sunday. I'm on my way about 25 minutes to a gym that I only go to on Sundays. I usually ride with my friends, but my one friend works for the gym and she has to stay there to do some training after classes today. So I'm driving myself, so I thought I'd catch y'all up on where I'm at with my Zepbound journey. Zepbound has been such a life changer for me, and I started thinking about it this morning because I woke up and I didn't have Enzo this morning because I went to see Purple Rain last night and I knew it would be a late night, so I let him go to daycare and hang out with his friends for the night. And usually in the morning, you got to get up, I take him for a walk, I feed him, and that adds an extra 20 minutes to my routine. So I kind of stayed in bed and was scrolling my phone, and I looked over at my spending for the year because we're getting close to the end of the year. And I was like a little shocked because I'm like, holy cow, did I spend a lot of money this year? Well, let's talk about, first of all, just my prescription is $550 a month. And then, I've glowed up. I mean, I am on my nails. My toes are always done. I'm using like the best skincare. I'm taking care of my hair better. More supplements. Just everything for my health has cost me a lot of money. And that's okay, because I can't even believe where I am compared to like a year and a half ago. It is profound. So I was thinking also about it's 7:30 in the morning and I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and I'm like, holy cow, this is a lot of work. It's like keeping up all this is a lot of work, especially at 61. Everything wants to fall and move, and I don't want to move some days. And I realized that no matter what you do, it's a lot of work. I think back to last time I was in Bali, and my driver took me to this waterfall, and I couldn't climb up the stairs, and I was in tears, and my knees were hurting. And now I don't have any of those health issues anymore. So I have to come to the conclusion that no matter which way you do it, it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of money. I just spend my money differently, even though, let's take the medication out of it, because the medication's about $7,000 a year. And I do work overtime to pay for that. I'm happy to do it. Yes, I wish my insurance company would pay for it, but you know what? If I would have waited and appealed and waited for that, I'd still be over 200 pounds right now. So, I'm okay to do this. And I'm lucky because I just have me and Enzo, and I have a good job, and I'm able to pick up hours to pay for my prescription. I pick up 12 hours a month, and it pays for my prescription. So I'm lucky. I know that. So yeah, I'm just reflecting on where I'm at and how healthy I am and how good I feel and how nothing hurts and I have no more depression. It's just incredible what this medication has done for my life. I just want to shout it from the rooftops, but let me tell you, girls, glow-ups are expensive and they're time-consuming, but holy cow, are they worth it. So I was just feeling really good today, and I am just really proud of myself and how far I've come. And as I chase these last 10 pounds that I have to lose before I leave for Bali, I was reflecting back to last time I was in Bali, and I looked at some pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am so glad I am going back to my favorite place in the whole wide world. And I have traveled, and I've been to a lot of the world, and Bali is my favorite. And I'm like, you know what? I was so not my best last time I was in Bali. I was in a situationship that was shitty, that was not serving me well, that did nothing for me but make me feel insecure and less than. But I allowed that to happen, but it's over. I had just lost both parents. I was struggling with my weight. It wasn't quite as bad in Bali as it was in Thailand. I think I was like 190 when I was in Bali last time. So, to go there right now, I'm 135. I haven't told my weight very much. My highest weight was 212. And I do want to get down to 125 before I leave for for Bali. So my goal for the first of the year is 130. So I have 5 pounds to lose by the first of the year. I'm giving myself grace and a long time to lose that 5 pounds because it's over the holidays, and you know there's going to be more events and outings and treats, and it's okay to mildly indulge in that stuff. So, and then January I'll hit it hard and lose the 5 pounds between January 1st and February 17th when I leave for Indonesia. The Bali trip is really my reward for getting to go. So I have to lose that last 10 pounds before I leave. I am doing a first class Bali trip. I am flying business class the whole way, both on Delta and Air Garuda. I am staying in top-notch hotels. I am doing top-notch beach clubs. I'm going to beach clubs this time, you guys. Last time I was too embarrassed to go to beach clubs. I don't know what you guys know about Bali, but let me tell you something. People in Bali is like the mecca for solo female travel. I mean, it is just, if you want to take your first solo trip, Bali is the place to go because it is just full of single women traveling, all ages, from 20 to 80. And they are living their best life there. And Bali is all about health. It's about wellness. It's about being the best you can be. It's spiritual. It's just everything. So to go to Bali now in this frame of mind and in this body and being able to go to beach clubs and not be self-conscious is incredible. Last time I was on the beach in Bali, I didn't even want to take my cover up off because I was the fattest person on the beach. And for real, I was. I'm not just saying that. I was. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about everything right now. Just taking life as it comes. You know, the dating's still not really happening. But I realize, too, I'm not really looking to make it happen. It's like Vogue just said having a boyfriend is stupid. So I'm like, yeah, Vogue, being single is fabulous. And it is, unless you're with the right person. And unless the right person comes into my life, I'm okay like this. I have an amazing home. I have an amazing budget to do whatever I want to do. I have amazing friends to do things with. So it's like, I am okay. If I meet somebody organically, I'm good. But those apps and sitting there trying so hard and trying to ignore red flags that you shouldn't, that's just not in my world anymore. And it shouldn't be in anybody's world. So it's kind of the stuff I'm thinking about this morning, and thought I'd share it with you. I'm going to try and take this curve onto 494 kind of slow because my phone holder broke and I haven't ordered a new one, which I need to do today. So if this drops, please excuse me, but I have my phone just propped up on the dashboard. So yeah, that's where we're at for the month of November. It's a brand new month. Started perfectly. I had a great time last night. Went out with my friend Leslie. We went to Capitol Grill. I love eating with Leslie because she's very health conscious. So we split an order of lamb chops, we split a salad, and we split some grilled asparagus. We did have 2 martinis though, but that's a rare occasion for us. We had a regular martini before dinner and an espresso martini after, but no cream in the espresso martini. And then we went and saw a musical premiering in Minneapolis. It's Purple Rain. It's not the story of Prince. No. It is the story of the movie Purple Rain, which was loosely based on Prince, and Prince played a character, the kid, in the movie. So this play is based on the movie Purple Rain. It's not based on Prince's life. So we went and saw that. It was fantastic. Her cousin Bobby was there. He used to be Prince's drummer during the Revolution, and he was a consultant on the play, so it was fun and just a great night out. And now I am off to the gym for my double class Sunday. I have Pilates, my friend Leslie teaches that, and then I have Dance Jam, my friend Leslie teaches that as well. And then I'm going to get some new winter tennis shoes, workout shoes, because I don't like to wear white with dark leggings, so I need to get some black clouds, and then I'm gonna head home, get a little cleaning done, go through some clothes, start getting winter clothes out, and then my friend April is coming over tonight for a healthy dinner and to watch a movie. So that's kind of what's on tap this weekend, but just thought I'd share my Zepbound thoughts with you. For those of you that are on the fence about Zepbound, I would never give medical advice. No, ever. But if you have questions about my journey, please feel free to ask me. And if you have questions about Zepbound and medical indications and things like that, please check with your physician. I highly urge you to get a doctor who is well versed on weight loss. So many doctors, even OBGYNs now, are getting certified in obesity management, and they're very prepared to give you these medications if you are a good candidate. I do not recommend, I can say this, it's not medical advice, but I do not recommend just going online, answering a couple questions, and getting this medication. I just don't, you guys. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people do it, and I understand how expensive it is to get it the other way. But I do recommend at least starting out before you take this journey that you actually go see a doctor face to face. You go over your medical history and everything with a doctor who specializes in obesity management. You owe it to yourself. If you're going to do this, you owe it to yourself to do it the right way. If you do it the right way, hopefully you'll have beautiful, long-lasting results like I have. So yeah, I mean, it's been a great journey for me. I've been very lucky. I have gone up very slowly on my dosage, and I've had minimal side effects, and my weight loss has been slow and steady. Actually, the last 6 months I've kind of been in maintenance, and that's why I said I'm kicking off the last 10 pounds now by February 17th, and then once I get to goal, I'm going to stay on my dosage that I'm on now, which is 12.5, for maybe 2 months. And then every month I'm going to start tapering down. So I would like to get myself to the place where I can just microdose. And that'll be good. And there's also oral meds coming out. So when those come out, I would like to try those and see if they work just as well as the shots are working for a maintenance thing. Because with all the time, energy, effort, and money that I have spent to lose this 70 plus pounds, I do not want it going back on me. I do never want to feel the way I used to feel. So yeah, there's my Zepbound update. Everything's going well in life, and it's all good. So if you like my content, please like and subscribe. I have some good stuff coming up. I have a fitness retreat coming up in Costa Rica that'll be a blast. Of course, I'll bring you guys along for that. And then Bali is going to be some really good content, and I really just want to help inspire and motivate women to be the best they can, and especially women in my age group. You guys, 60 is just okay, all right? I'm 61. I feel better than I did at 41 and 51. So what's the big deal? Let's not just sit around and think about how old we are. Let's get out there and make this chapter the best that it can be. I am just having a blast these days. So please hit like and subscribe. I wanna really grow this channel and grow this community. And like I said, please feel free. I do work a full-time job, so sometimes it takes me a little bit to respond. But if you have questions about my journey, please respond, or you can follow me at Instagram at Downtown Denise, and feel free to DM me privately any messages that you have, any questions about my Zepbound journey or anything. I'm an open book, and I just really want to inspire women, and I enjoy doing this YouTube channel because I think it keeps me accountable too. So I will check in with you all soon, and I hope everything's going great for all of you too. So hit like and subscribe, and hit those notifications so you know when I post, all right? Happy Sunday, everybody. I'll see you soon.